Hi everybody, it's Diane. I have a very short time to craft today, but it's for a good reason. I did have to work a little longer than normal today because, again, we have a lot of Christmas stuff we have to do. But also, my daughter and I are going to go see It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, the Tom Hanks movie about Mr. Rogers. So she's going to come here and we're going to have dinner and then we're going to go see the movie. So I have a short time before I have to start making dinner. But I want to do a little something. These are going to be my next books. And a customer already requested the Captain Kangaroo book. And she asked to have a lot of vintage pieces in it. So this one will go in the shop. This one won't be reserved for anybody. But I pulled some papers and I went through my stores of vintage ephemera, which pretty much get ignored. I store it all neatly and I have it and then I don't touch it. But I am going to have fun pulling it and using it for future journals. So I pulled out, pulled out a bunch of it. I don't know how much of it I'll use, but I've got it ready to go through. But that's not what I'm going to start today. I thought I was going to start this today, but I decided that I want to finish collaging on the pages in this book because I finished writing in it and I want to put it away and get all these little pieces out of my way. I have all this ephemera here that I can use in this journal. So let me see what I did that you didn't see. Did you see this? I don't remember. Don't remember if I did that on camera. Don't remember. I can't remember what I showed you. But I'm just going to flip until I find a page that needs some work. I don't know if I showed you this. This is, it's an old maid card, but it was one that didn't have a picture on it. It was like a card that wasn't part of the game, but it was included in the book. So I glued this on the back. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on. That was an Albert Einstein quote. And then I just did a little collage with some handmade paper, a little piece that had cellophane, old cellophane on it. I think that was music paper. Vintage wrapping paper, and this quote that says make art. I don't know, I don't think I showed this. This was when I went to see Maleficent. I think I took my mom to see it. No, I went by myself to see that. So I just collaged that on there. I just added some washi tape there. I think I need to do something on this page. So let's start there. I have this adorable card. I would love to add to that. And a vintage ticket. Maybe I need a vintage ticket in a different color for that page. I guess with that as a background, it's okay. I think Pirio made this for me. I'll put it in on one of these pages. This is a printable. And I cut this with my Big Shot. It's coffee dyed paper. I'm all done writing, so I'm not going to add any writing to that. Here's a tab. No. Just looking through all the pieces I have here on my desk to see what would make a nice addition to this. There's an adorable triangular stamp. That'll go in a different collage. I love that. I think that's enough, don't you? Now, I'm going to take a picture. If I can get to my camera on my phone. There we go. So the video of the other video that I made collaging in this book just went up today, and some of you said that you really enjoyed watching and you would watch again. So I decided to video while I'm finishing up this book. I don't think I'll be able to finish it today. I was hoping I could, but I didn't realize. Oh wait, yeah, it's 4 o'clock. It's after 4, and my daughter's coming at 5. I go so long without changing, like there were 2 clocks in my house that I hadn't changed since we ended daylight savings time. And this craft room clock was one of them. And I would look at the clock and say, okay, so it's really an hour earlier than that. But I changed it the other day, so now I waited so long to change it that now I'm used to looking at this clock and saying, but now it's really... But now it's really what it says. So I need to remember that. I should have been collaging this book in this journal as I worked in it, because now I'm done with it and I'm gonna do all these pretty collages and then I'm gonna put it away. But if I had been doing it as I worked, I could still flip back and look at the collages and enjoy them. So I'll try to remember that and just collage as I go. It doesn't take that long to collage a few pages. There. I didn't even look at my picture, but I did it pretty close. Yep, that's what I had on my picture. Okay, let's see what else we can do. That's just a plain page. I like that. This is coffee dyed paper, and I used a die to cut out this gorgeous design with my Big Shot. And it looks nice on a darker coffee dyed paper. This piece of wallpaper came in the book, so I'm thinking I want to do some sort of painting or art or something on it and put it back in the book. This is a leftover piece of patchwork paper. We'll keep this one rather simple. What I used to do with journals is when I came to a page like this, I would glue something to it that I could write on. But I decided in this one I wanted to decorate, so I skipped over those pages. I had a page with a book page with a children's, with a tree on it. But I don't know where it went. Wasn't it here? Yeah. Wasn't on that page. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This was part of the ephemera that she included in the journal also. I just tore it. Okay, was that everything I had for this page? I think so. This is a card, a German card that Perio sent me. It included it in the package that her husband brought to the U.S. and mailed to me from Las Vegas when he was here on business. So I'm just going to... this isn't working. I'll use this. Yeah, I've been to Walmart twice since I ordered my Fabri-Tac from Amazon, and it's not coming till... it's coming the day after tomorrow now, but I ordered it last week. And every time I'm there, you know, because I had to work Saturday and today, and I forget to look for the glue that I could bring the tube home, the bottle. So I guess I'll just wait. I don't go back to work now till Thursday. So I guess I'll just wait till Wednesday till my glue comes in from Amazon. But this is working, so it's fine. Giving me a chance to use it. So that was a pretty simple page. Now this, there might have been something in there, but if there was, I took it out and it didn't get put back. So I'm just going to put this pretty little card in there just because I like it. And I'm going to, I think I'll just glue it on that. So it's a little more visible. I'm not going to put a photo there, but I like that square that says photo here. I don't know what I should put inside that. Well, it seems like a waste to put something in there that I'm not going to write on because I'm done writing in this book. So it doesn't matter. I think I'll just leave it empty. It's just a little decorative piece. See, this would have been good to glue in there and then write about a little something for each day of the week, but I didn't. This was part of what she gave me, so I'm going to glue that down in there. It's a crumbly old receipt. Some Queen Elizabeth stamps. These are little corners that I think punched out with my Big Shot a long time ago. I have this little dish, this really pretty dish, on my table. See how pretty it is? And I put all these little tidbits in it, little tiny pieces. All these numbers came off of a set of a whole bunch of art pictures that were, I think they were made for decoupage, and somebody sent them to me, and I took them out of the packaging that they were in, but I saved all these numbers because I thought they were really cool, and I've never done anything with them. So there's one of them right there. I've got this little reinforcement. I don't even know where that came from. So I'll have to use that. Here's another page, and then I have to go make dinner. I'm just gonna make some hamburgers. Well, I kind of used up the things on my table that, except for things that I would want to write on, and I'm not going to add anything to write on. So I could add one of these ladies that I have left over from my last project. I'm going to look in here. Oh, this is labels. I've got tickets. Oh, I just ripped that trying to get these out. I'll just take a couple of those. Got some pretty lady cards. I think these cutouts with the black edges, I think they're from, Jen. I can't remember the name. It was a large digital set. There were lots of pieces to cut out with those black edges. Jen Bishop. Dreams, etc. Jeepers. I don't know the name of the set, but it was a bunch of ephemera. So these are not part of that, but the ones with the black edges are. There were bigger pieces too, like these. And that big one. And now my camera's probably going to die in a minute here. Oop. I'm going pretty fast here, not taking a lot of time to think, because if I did, I wouldn't bother doing this. Not, so many pages in a journal. If I'm going to be working in a collage book, probably I would take more time. But I'm liking the way these look, so I'm happy with it. I will enjoy going back and looking at them. like her. The fun thing about these is I can print more. I don't have to say, oh, I don't want to use her here, because I can make another one. Once I get my broken laptop back. Just for fun. The things that I bought from Etsy, the downloads that were on my broken laptop, if I can find them in my Etsy purchases, I can download them again. So I've done that with quite a few. I have them on my new computer, but I think I bought these from her website, not from Etsy. So I probably can't get them again until I get my laptop back. It's in the shop. They had to order a part. I don't think I need to add anything to these. I know I said that was gonna be the last one. But I'm having fun and I don't want to stop. This girl somewhere. This little girl from Perio. Oh, eventually I'll find a place for her. We're still recording. Battery warning light is still flashing. I'll use it. I'm not going to write on it, but I'll just stick it down there. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits. I'll have to come back here. I'll put a bookmark there. And this book is getting pretty fat now that I've been gluing a bunch of stuff in it. So I'm not sure if I'll do the rest. I'll probably do the rest on my own and maybe just show you what I did. So maybe the next video will be doing something for the Mr. Rogers and Captain Kangaroo journals. Thank you for watching, and I'll let you know what I think about the Mr. Rogers Tom Hanks movie. You know, I loved watching him in Saving Mr. Banks, where he played Walt Disney, which was so much fun. I mean, combining Walt Disney with Mary Poppins with Tom Hanks was about as perfect a movie as you could get. And now Tom Hanks is playing Mr. Rogers, so I'll let you know what I think of it. I've heard good things. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.